My name is Paul Wood. I am the owner of Cornerstone Plumbing Company. It's located in Pinellas Park, Florida. I had been in business for about 13 years before I started coaching with ActionCOACH. I built a strong reputation, a quality product. I had gotten to the point where I was very overwhelmed by the business. I was stuck in the day-to-day. As my company grew, I just got busier and busier. About 5 years prior to starting with ActionCOACH, I had actually relocated my family to Long Island, New York. And sort of the 4 years since then, I was flying back and forth to Florida to my business every week. I was tired, I was worn out. The business continued to grow, and it just felt like I was doing everything. I wanted to be home with my family more than anything, but I had no plan on how to get there. My father suggested to me that there was such a thing as a business coach. I wasn't even aware of it. I simply Googled it. I found ActionCOACH online. I watched a few of their videos, and I gave them a call and sort of talked about where I was at with my business, and instantly just sort of felt comfortable with them. I've been with ActionCOACH for about 7 months now. After about 4 months of the program, I had delegated 100% of the things that I was doing prior in the business. My company is now 100% employee run. I spend 3 weeks of the month at home in New York with my family, and I now travel to Florida for 1 week of the month. My employees have stepped up to the challenges. You know, giving them the responsibilities is almost something that they always wanted. And our company is really thriving now. Everybody feels they got a clear direction and they can be efficient and successful at their jobs. First thing that we did with ActionCOACH is addressed my accounts receivables to make sure that I was getting those paid in a timely fashion, implementing some systems to make sure that's happening, and delegating that role. I would definitely recommend ActionCOACH. The investment for me is the best thing I've ever done. I'm not sure that this is true for all businesses, but I'm a plumber by trade. And coming into the business of plumbing, I thought because I had acquired the skills and knowledge of my trade and I was very successful as a plumber, that I'd naturally be a successful businessman. And the one thing that this has really shown me is that you need to put the time into learning the skills and knowledge of the business, just like you did with your trade. And I think that's where most people go wrong. So, for 13 years I did my best, and we have a very successful business. What this has done is it's got me from the point where I grew to I can't handle anything anymore, to now putting the systems in place that I could keep growing this as much as I want. It's removed the stress from me. People aren't going to just do this for you. They're going to teach you to fish, but you need to fish for yourself. And I think that's the greatest thing of the program, because this is something that I've improved myself with, and I feel confident to go and take on any business now.